And the Lakers starting five. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 slot. And for the Thunder, inside we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at small forward. And you know, Doris, looking at this game here tonight, both teams will be looking to involve their bigs often, it seems.
You know, B.A., the idea that the big man is dead in basketball is out of the question. What's happening is bigs are getting more and more skilled. They're showing the value they have as versatile performers, and you absolutely love to see it.
Count that bucket.
Well, instant offense. Be shot ready on the catch, Josh Giddey. Yes, sir.
Here's Reeves. Giddey defends. James outside. Hachimura against Dort. The jump hook. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
Pass to Giddey. From 11 feet away. And too long on the shot.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
And stolen by Holmgren. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
What an effort by Lou Dort in transition. Gets up the floor, makes himself the best option.
Williams against James. Pass to Reeves. To the paint. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Dort against Hachimura. Count it. Dort's gotten his second bucket.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Pass to Davis. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Russell. Uncovered. And he drops that one in.
Boy, this guy's such an instinctive passer. D'Angelo Russell could average double-digit assists if he wanted to.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, B.A. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Here's Giddey. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Yeah, that's a guy who's willing to mix it up offensively and draw the contact and get that opportunity for the old-fashioned N1. We see you, Josh Giddey.
That free throw good from Giddey. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
James. And he buries his first look.
Over and over in his career, LeBron James has absorbed contact, and it hasn't mattered.
Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Now here's Russell. Really played well against New Orleans in his last game. Davis, the pass to James. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. And checking out some numbers for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Williams misses.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Here's Davis. That one falls.
Big-time strength by Davis. Outstanding job finishing through contact.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. 3-point lead. Rejected by James. Outside Davis. And finished off by Davis.
That's unbelievable. Davis sky high doing his thing.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now, here is James. 23 points for him last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
Just textbook basketball, right? James's IQ for the game so high, his vision and court awareness so good, he can exploit that pick and roll so effectively.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Most NBA fans are looking ahead to the playoffs. But what's on the mind of the players at this point of the season, Grant?
Well, BA, focusing just on the postseason is a big mistake. Players know you have to be focused on the task at hand. You have to stay in the moment. Only think about that game right in front of you.
And checking out the leaderboard, you've probably been watching these guys own the glass since the All-Star break. In the third spot, Anthony Davis.
Since the break, we've seen a renewed focus from him on the boards, and I know his entire team appreciates that lift.
And the Thunder in possession here. Dort, the pass to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. They get it again. And it's Holmgren missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Russell against Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot by Russell, no good. Thunder with a lead. Giddey with it. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Giddey's gotten his third basket of the night.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Giddey's gotten 3 of his 5 to go tonight. Here's Russell. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Russell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Holmgren. Inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
That's a savvy move right there. Chet Holmgren has been well coached, guys. Defender has no chance in that situation.
And he makes a first.
Boy, you think about the size and skill set that should allow Chet Holmgren to be very good for a very long time.
The Lakers making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. Both free throws good from Holmgren.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Russell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots a fadeaway. And James gets it to go. James has got 6 points.
Boy, LeBron James is making that. Wow, good luck. Because when he's dialed in and shooting the ball, there's no defense that can deal with him.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 7. Here's Dort. The Lakers with a rebound. Now James. Pass to Reeves. Clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Hayes. Lays it up and banks it in. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He picked up 15 in their last win against Dallas.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
Now here's Dort. Six to shoot. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and over Russell. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Back to James. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Here's Giddey. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
The Lakers have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Here's Reeves. Rejected by Holmgren.
How about the 7-foot wingspan of Chet Holmgren? Send it back, young sir.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, it's good. And now a 5-point Oklahoma City lead.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Timeout called, the Lakers. Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
B.A., he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
Hayward, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wiggins comes in for Dort. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Prince is checked in for James. Reddish comes in for Hachimura. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Reeves. And Vincent is subbed in for Russell. Now here's Dinwiddie. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Second chance shot. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
You figure they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And that one misses. After signing a huge deal with Boston in 2017, Gordon Hayward had that terrible leg injury.
It's amazing, B.A., how quickly the trajectory of a career can change. It took Gordon Hayward a full year of rehabilitation after what was a gruesome injury. But I admire the work and commitment it took to get back, and now he is rebuilding and contributing to winning again.
Here's Vincent. 2 points. That one goes.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Giddey against Dinwiddie. Outside Giddey. Rebounded by the Lakers. Pass to Dinwiddie. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Lou Dort.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, my goodness. How good was that move by Shea, creating a bucket? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
Here's Dinwiddie. Rejected by Holmgren. And here's Giddey. He's got 9. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, it's just incredible court awareness by Josh Giddey. Understanding wide open man, I've got to find him.
Hayes with it. Pass to Prince. Back to Hayes. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
When you watch Taurean Prince play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it.
And here's Holmgren. Hayward outside. Unloads from 13. Prince grabs the miss. And so Prince will bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 6. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game, and hey, they cashed in when they could.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues, and give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it, following the score by the Lakers.
Well, that's the IQ of Gordon Hayward on display. He understands what the defense is trying to take away and finds the open man.
Now here's Dinwiddie. No points so far. Lets it fly. They get the rebound. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
And the Thunder shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hayward outside. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. And with a moment here, let's see the league's top scorers. In the third spot, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's proven to be an essential part of their offensive efforts, always playing hard on that end and ensuring they come up with points.
Giddey against Dinwiddie. 58 seconds left in the opening quarter. Hayes. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Giddey. The putback. Vincent grabs the miss. The Lakers trail. It's Prince on the wing. With the floater. That shot off. Nice D from Hayward. And it's Thunder's ball. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Giddey missing. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Los Angeles shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. And he lobs it up to the rim. And finished off by Hayes.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Here's Hayward. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Attacking right there. Hayward using the strength that he has built up over the years to finish through contact.
Now Dinwiddie. Launches a three. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And so it's Josh Giddey making highlights for the Thunder, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting about 60% for the game. And the Lakers, looking at who they've got, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. Back to Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Thunder with a lead. It's stolen by James. Russell to pass to Davis. That gives them the lead. Davis has got 8.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And the Thunder in possession here. Dort outside. Here's Joe. Still without a bucket. Shot from the top of the key. The offensive rebound. Shots blocked.
Relentless defensive energy from Rui, able to outwork his man and send it back.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute to play. Here's Davis. He goes up again. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
And he drops the first. Doris, over the years, you worked a ton of Kobe Bryant's games. Do any individual performances stick out to you?
Oh my goodness, for every Kobe fan, there are probably a million talking points for his greatest performances. Just for me personally, what stands out are his back-to-back titles in the Pau Gasol era. The reason I bring that up is the Black Mamba, I believe, desperately wanted to prove that he could win titles without Shaquille O'Neal, but he knew it took greatness beside him, and that was Pau.
Now here's Williams. Rejected by James.
He could not get that one over LeBron James. Just perfect position, great strength, and send it back, Mr. James.
It's good. Davis has got 6 here in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Williams passes to Dort. To the wing on the left. Here's Wallace. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Reeves. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Russell, the pass to Reeves. Fires the 3. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 5 assists in the game. Oklahoma City trailing. Now here's Williams. Looking to end the run. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
And the vision is far past his years. Williams with great decision making.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Thunder are still developing, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure. Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
For the Thunder, Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams, and Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Joe. Here's Wallace. Still no points. Outside, Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Wallace. Shot clock at 5. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. The shot by Dort, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
That one's off. Giddy's checked in for Oklahoma City. Good on the second one.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Now Williams. Check by James. The 11-footer. Williams misses.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Pass to Hachimura. James outside. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. 9-point game. An interesting note on Jalen Williams. He was the first Santa Clara player drafted in 26 years.
BA, we know who that player you're talking about is. Obviously, Steve Nash was selected out of Santa Clara back in 1996. That one worked out pretty well. I think Jalen Williams will be special as well.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10.
But Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
Here's James. Can't get it to fall. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting around 44%. Not bad. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, the more you watch Shai Gilgeous-Alexander play, the more he shows you the aspects of his game just getting better and better and better.
Now here's Russell. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Reeves, the pass to James. Pass to Russell. Puts up a three. The Thunder with the rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
It was an all-out effort on defense. I mean, they've stepped up for one another and helped each other out so well on this end.
We talk about multiple efforts on the defensive end, and I thought, boy, that was good old-fashioned focus, team effort. What a win.
Russell, that's good.
Man, it is hard to contain D'Angelo Russell, even getting physical with him. He stays right with it.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Russell. And here's Holmgren. 9 points in the game. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
You love that Chet is anticipating the contact and just continues to play.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Now here is James. Give him 8. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
You know, LeBron James has been fouled so many times in his career, it doesn't even faze him anymore. There is no stopping this guy.
That free throw good from James.
What's striking about LeBron James is how his game has morphed to now it's all about guile and smarts and experience. He continues to dominate just in a different way.
Back to Williams. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. And for a moment, let's see which teams are leading the league in assists since the All-Star break. The Lakers in 5th.
They're clearly on the same page offensively, and the chemistry has gotten better and better. The assist totals have been outstanding.
The Lakers on D. They lead by 7. And it's Giddey missing.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, the basketball IQ of LeBron James is off the charts, so adept at finding ways to get to the line.
That free throw good from James. Both free throws good from James.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
It's Williams, high post. James is there. And that one's good. Williams has got 6 points.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Here's Davis. Second shot opportunity. Holmgren with the block. Outside, Williams. Pass to Giddey. Outside for Dort from outside the arc. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. On the wing, Reeves launches it. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hachimura with the defensive effort.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Here's James. James strong inside.
What you're seeing is LeBron James get to the spots on the floor he wants to, and now you're going to have to try to break his rhythm. That's tough to do.
Dort, the pass to Giddey. Looking to get back on track. Rebounded by the Lakers.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
You know, when Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Holmgren finds Dort. Here's Williams. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Holmgren. The 17-footer. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. And he lobs it up top. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Well, there are times where the court vision gets questioned, but Rui Hachimura, the delivery, sets up his teammate. Really well done.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 13. Holmgren with it. Left side Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Stolen by Russell. Down low. Here's James. Misses from short range. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Williams. Now here's Giddey. Right wing. Here's Holmgren. James with the block.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Outside Russell. And here's Hachimura. Outside Davis. James deciding where to go with it. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Williams. Over James. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And what you like about Jalen Williams' college stat line is how complete it is. He's doing a little bit of everything out there now. And a wide skill set is a great thing to have.
The first one falls, and the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. And Williams drops them both. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 11-point game. Outside Reddish. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 7 rebounds in the game. Hayward against Reddish with the 10-footer. It's hauled in by Reddish.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
A minute 50 left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Hayes. Here's Prince. Back to Hayes. Clock at 6. And here's Reddish. Counted from distance. Reddish has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an all-star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. 52 seconds left in the first half. Vincent can't hit. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Williams misses. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Prince, the pass to Hayes. Now here's Dinwiddie. Now Hayes. Give him 8 points now. Holmgren with the block. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Pass to Williams. Over Prince. Goes back up. And Hayward with a lay-in. Hayward's got 6.
Yeah, I mean, listen, Gordon Hayward may not have the biggest frame in the NBA, but this guy will make up for it with aggressiveness.
3 seconds left. And off the front iron, and in it goes. He's got 5.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
And so that brings the first half to a close. The Lakers on top. They're up by 10. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. A tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He had 16 points and 11 rebounds. So far, he's played a big role for his team here. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
They're going to work in the paint. Doing a great job. A good portion of their offense was generated inside. Really outperformed their opponent in that aspect. I expect the defense to pack it in a little more in the second half and try to force those guys to stay outside.
And over to Kenny. Your thoughts on the Thunder's first half?
Well, the best way that they can get back into this game is to show up their rebounding. They need to prevent second chance points and fight. I mean fight to get their own. If they could do that, this game's still within reach.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And the Lakers shooting 52% from the floor so far. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Hayward in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Here's Davis, and then Davis punches it home!
Well, just fantastic defense by LeBron. You have to protect the ball or he's going to swipe it from you with his lightning quick hands.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Dort outside. Back to Hayward. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
James outside. Pass to Reeves. Throws it up high. And finished off by Davis.
And you love how effortless Davis makes this look, rising up for an alley-oop like it's nothing.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Russell. SGA working through contact inside.
He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow-by every single time.
Here's Russell, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Hayward. Outside Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's blocked by Davis.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
The Thunder have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. James against Williams. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. Taking a look at defensive metrics, these are the guys who continue to block shots at a high rate. In the third spot, Anthony Davis.
And during this last month, he made a statement on the defensive end, just swatting away shots left and right.
Left side, Giddey. Drops in the layup for 2. Giddey's got 11 points.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
James outside. Over Williams. Again, the Lakers score.
I'll tell you, that's a nice job by LeBron to keep that ball safe and secure on his way to the cup.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top. He's got 15. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Boy, his ball security flawless in the first half, but since then, it's an absolute disaster.
The Lakers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Russell deciding where to go with it. Pass to James. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Well, it's the skill set and the strength of LeBron James. It'll be interesting to see how his shot profile breaks down when it's all said and done.
And the Thunder call time here. You got to like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout. Williams is checked in for Williams.
A chance here to assess what parts of the floor the attempts have been coming from as we look at the shot chart for the Lakers.
And they've made it evident that they're focusing on getting as close to the bucket as possible. They do their best to dig deep inside and capitalize when opportunities present themselves.
Now here's Holmgren. 11 points in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by James.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
James outside. Left side, Davis. And stolen by Holmgren. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Williams misses.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
On the wing, Davis. Over Holmgren. And again, it's the Lakers.
You know, the best thing about AD is he can contribute in every statistical category.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren's got 13. And Russell's got the ball here for Los Angeles. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
I'll tell you, proving how dangerous he can be inside. D'Angelo Russell forcing the defense to make a commitment.
First one falls for him.
What we know about D'Angelo Russell is this guy is a dynamic, aggressive scorer. The key is he's got to extend his minutes playing under control. If he does that, lights out.
And the Thunder making a change here. Williams is checked in. And both free throws good for Russell. The Thunder have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Now here's Giddey. And Reeves pulls it down. Reeves has got 4 rebounds now. And he's going for the lob. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. They trail by 14. Outside, Williams. Pass to Dort. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Rui Hachimura.
To me, that's where the frame of Lou Dort helps, right? He's so big and strong from the guard position. He can take contact.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
The first free throw is good. What's something that stuck out to you about Lou Dort's game, Doris?
I guess the first thing that pops for me, BA, is how hard he plays the game, how willing he is nightly on the defensive end of the floor to take on the opponent's best scorer, to not get down in the dumps when he's scored upon, and to bring the same effort no matter who he's playing and no matter what he's up against.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Well, you got to say, Doris, in the last few years, we've seen fantastic MVP races in the league.
What we have seen, BA, is several players, not 1 or 2, but several players, play at an MVP level in multiple seasons. And to me, that adds intrigue to the end of the season. The race has really gone up to the final couple weeks of the season. Just high-level basketball, and you love that it's that competitive.
Hachimura against Dort, and it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Hachimura can make play after play above the rim. This guy's got a natural, gifted, athletic frame.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. The Lakers with a rebound. Here's Hachimura. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Russell, the pass to James. Lets it go.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Here's Williams. And Davis with the block. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. The Thunder making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. Here's Giddey. And the 17-footer goes down. Giddey's got 13.
Josh Giddey taking the in-between game because that's what the defense conceded.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And here are some point guards who have been very hot from beyond the arc this year. Number 5 is D'Angelo Russell.
And over the years, we have really seen the point guard position evolve. Give these guys a whole bunch of credit. I mean, what a great group of long-range shooters.
You know, and having that element of long-range shooting ability makes them a tough puzzle for defenders to solve. You know, it's an invaluable asset for a point guard, and these players have it in a big-time way.
There's the strength of the king.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander against Russell. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Not a lot of room. Good work defensively by James. Pass to Reeves. And stolen by Williams. Giddy against James. Rejected by James. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. Some changes now for the Lakers. Prince comes in for James. And Vincent is subbed in for Reeves. Here's Wallace, guarded by Russell. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 17. Pass to Williams. And there's a 3-second violation. Let's check in on the Western Conference standings as the race to the playoffs continues. You look at the Thunder. They have looked in control all season long. Aren't showing any signs of taking their foot off the gas anytime soon. And checking out the Lakers. They're currently the 8th seed.
When I look at the Lakers, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
You know, it's got to be frustrating for them. You can't dwell on the past. You've got to think forward, work together, and play for one another.
Here's Vincent. Prince finds Davis. Now Hachimura. 5 on the clock. And he lobs it up. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Wiggins. And he goes in for the dunk.
Boy, you love to see that vision from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Spread the love, young sir.
Outside Davis. Back to Vincent. Inside. Here's Hachimura. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Yep, that one goes.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
The Lakers have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Now here's Reddish. Out to Hachimura. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That'll be a second foul of the game.
They're starting a new trend with regard to turnovers. It's becoming problematic.
Gordon Hayward, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. Dinwiddie comes in for Hachimura. The Thunder shooting about 53% in the third, a very good number. Wiggins outside. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Wiggins with a steal. Nice D from Reddish. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Hayward. Here we go, one-on-one. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Now, how about the burst of speed and transition by Gordon Hayward? Great at getting one step ahead of the opposition.
Dinwiddie against Gilgeous-Alexander. Dinwiddie gets the bucket. Dinwiddie's got 7.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him. Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Reddish. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Hayes. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Wiggins outside. From 11 feet away. It's hauled in by Reddish. Reddish has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Vincent passes to Reddish. Oh, Williams with the block. And here comes the break. From 10 feet away. Dinwiddie with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Wiggins, and Joe subbed in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The Lakers also with a sub. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Hayes. Free throw no good for Dinwiddie. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Williams passes to Wallace. To the left wing. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. We've got 1:55 left in the third. Here's Davis. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Davis has got 24.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Williams passes to Williams. Here's Joe. He's covered by Dinwiddie. A minute 31 left in the third. 6 to shoot. Williams misses.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, it's incredible how capable he is from all areas on the floor. I mean, Davis is a scoring threat as soon as he touches the ball.
Now here's Williams. Give him 8. Out to the right wing. Here's Wallace to get back on track. And it's good on the lay-in. Wallace has got 5 points.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
And the shot's good.
Yeah, the complete package is AD. Had the defense's attention and found the open man.
Outside, Williams. And he's going for the oop here. And Williams punches it home.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Dinwiddie. Oh, Williams with the block. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. LeBron, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's James. 21 points in the game. Clock at 6. Rejected by Holmgren. Hayward against Prince. Here's Williams. James with the block. Pass to Vincent. Fires for 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his third assist of the night. And so it's Los Angeles in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And the Lakers, looking at who they've got, D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Hachimura in at the 3.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Davis. He bucks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Bucks it again. Here's Joe, guarded by Russell. Shoots from 12. And the basket by Joe.
And there's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
James, outside. Pass to Reeves. Over Giddey. Kept alive.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Williams with it. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got his third assist of the night.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Now here's Davis. Hachimura, the pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Pass to Holmgren. Dort outside. Can't get it to drop. Davis with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Russell with the ball. Now Hachimura. Now here's Davis. Here's Reeves. Tries to break his ice. And it's finished off by Russell as he lays it in.
Okay, D'Angelo, Russell mixing in a little interior work, not bashful.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Joe. Dort outside. Here's Joe. Up and over Russell. Joe misses. The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Reeves. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Thunder making a change here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Giddey. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 assists in the game. Hachimura with the ball. Dort defending. Dort against Hachimura. Here's Reeves. The three. Fires in the triple. Reeves has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Rui Hachimura has a chance to set up a teammate, and look at the delivery. Well done.
Russell against Gilgeous-Alexander. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Holmgren. And it's blocked by Davis. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Nice physical play from Davis, not letting the foul keep him from taking the shot.
That free throw good from Davis. Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. The players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
Both free throws good from Davis.
And injuries have played a serious role in the career of Anthony Davis. But when he's healthy, he's a top 10 player in this league. You just hope for his sustained health.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Russell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Right side, Russell. And finished off by Davis.
Well, if you're going to play the point guard position, critical that D'Angelo Russell continue to develop that aspect of his game. Nice pass.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Russell. The Thunder with another miss.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
On the wing, Reeves. Giddey defends. Davis down low, working on Williams. Got it. Davis has got 8 here in this quarter.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Russell. Holmgren with it. Pass to Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. To the middle. James inside. Dort defending. The fader. The Thunder pull it in. Outside, Williams. Well, the final minute of a game can take up to 20 minutes of real time or longer. Is that something the league needs to look at, Doris?
You know, B.A., I think they've already tried to do that. They've already changed some of the timeout situations. Some of the reviews come directly from Secaucus while game action is going on. The fact of the matter is there will always be strategy implementation late game that's going to extend the duration. I think the league has already addressed it to the degree they can.
And the Thunder in possession here. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. And that one's good. Holmgren.
Yes, Chet Holmgren has a slender frame. Don't let it fool you, folks. This guy is comfortable finishing in traffic.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 5th foul.
Well, he needs to be careful. One more foul, and he's done.
For the Thunder, Williams is checked in for Holmgren. Williams comes in for Williams. And it's Wiggins in for Dort. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Dinwiddie comes in for Hachimura. Here's Dinwiddie. No good. Giddey with a defensive effort.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
But boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
That free throw good from Giddey. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
Guys, we have seen a number of high-caliber players from Australia. Josh Giddey adding to the reputation of the country. This guy is long, he's versatile, and he's skilled.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Into the lane. Over James. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 17-7 run. And Davis slams it home.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Outside Giddey. Back to Williams. It's Giddey on the wing. James with the rebound. James has got 9 rebounds now.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Now here's Giddey. And he hits it from 9 feet. Giddey's got 9 points here in the second half.
Boy, hard to defend a guy any better. Give credit to Josh Giddey for staying locked in on that jumper.
Russell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Russell, the pass to Davis. Chalk up 2 there. Davis has got 40 points.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by James. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
There's the focus from SGA, the ability to absorb contact and finish.
Los Angeles has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Davis finds James. You rack up all those frequent flyer miles, Doris, covering games all around the NBA. So do you have a favorite city?
BA, I would start with, it's been an honor to have covered games in all 30 NBA cities. I think what I'm most curious about is expansion. Do we go back to Seattle? Is there a team eventually in Las Vegas? These are exciting cities perhaps on my horizon.
Giddey. And the shot goes in. Giddey's got 7 now in this quarter.
Boy, it looked like the defense was perfectly positioned. Outstanding contest. And Josh Giddey says, I don't care. I'm scoring anyway.
The shot by Russell, no good. And the Thunder shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. Russell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Right side Giddey. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Reeves. Oh, there's the alley.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. And the Thunder shooting at 45% of the game so far. Russell against Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot is off. Excellent D there from Davis. And for Los Angeles, their shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Pass to James. Shoots over Hayward. That one's good from James on the assist by Russell. Russell's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Hayward outside. Back to Williams. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, BA, I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career, but the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life. Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hayes is checked in for Davis. Reddish comes in for LeBron. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Reeves. And Vincent is subbed in for Russell. Here's Prince. And he converts the layup. Prince has got 4 points in the quarter.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Now here's Wiggins. Will it go? He got a piece of it. Now Dinwiddie. Pass to Reddish. To the paint. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And tonight, a fantastic effort to deliver their 48th win of the year. And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Anthony Davis.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. A late second-round pick in 2021, but Aaron Wiggins has earned his way into NBA minutes.
And not a big name in college at Maryland, but he just continued developing, and everyone, of course, runs their own race. He's here now, and he is capitalizing.
And he knocks down the first one. Joe's checked in for Oklahoma City. Good on both. .52 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Dinwiddie passes to Hayes. Here's Vincent. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Wallace, the pass to Wiggins. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Joe. Now here's Williams. Reddish covering. Williams against Reddish. 5 to shoot. And it's in there.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Dinwiddie outside. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Anthony, the chemistry between you and LeBron, how much of that is your skill set versus your connection as teammates?
We both respect each other. We know what we both can do on the floor on both ends, and when we get out and run and we run into our pick and roll,
it's hard to guard. You know, he's able to shoot the ball. If they go under, he's a monster attacking the basket. You know, I'm rolling or popping and kind of mix up.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. 4 out.
And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
And now the Lakers starting group. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. The pass to Davis. To the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Holmgren. And Davis sends it back. Pass to Hachimura. Now Davis. His last outing with 20 points. To the inside, Russell. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
Nice reaction by D'Angelo to the defense sagging back. Just drops in the simple floater there.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Russell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, that goes in.
Man, that's a funky distance for a jumper. SGA making it look routine.
Here's Davis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Holmgren.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And he knocks down the first one.
At his best, Davis is an MVP caliber player. One of the true franchise guys in the league.
And both free throws good for Davis. You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
Here's Russell driving to the basket, and he uses the glass on the layup. Russell's got his second basket of the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He had 15 points last outing.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drives, something to admire.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Outside, Davis. Russell with a wide open look. The offensive rebound.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
And the rejection by Holmgren. And the action on hold, as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
Wallace is checked in for Oklahoma City. And here's a look at some numbers for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Expert timing by Davis on the block. Right when the ball was at its apex, he got it.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Inside, here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Giddey. Scoreless thus far. Reeves with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And the rejection by Holmgren.
And with his length, it's easy to see why Holmgren's such an effective shot blocker.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. The Thunder leading by 5. And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league, along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
And checking out some stats for D'Angelo Russell. Since the break, he's come back strong, really making his presence felt. And he's among the top 20 free throw shooters in the league. Doesn't waste many opportunities at the line.
And he really is the consummate playmaker, always keeping his head on a swivel, searching for the open man, completely unselfish basketball player. Now here's Giddey. Reeves with the rebound. LeBron outside. Pass to Russell from outside the arc. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Russell's got his third bucket of the night.
Boy, you look at D'Angelo Russell. He's got a sweet stroke. The lefty can knock it down from three, but always seems to be playing at his pace, under good control.
Now, here's George. He has 5. Down low. Great D that time from Davis. Lakers trailed by 4. To the paint. Here's LeBron. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And LeBron sets the tone for this team. This includes setting an example with his hard work on the offensive board.
Wallace looking for an opening. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Free throw good, Wallace. Bittersweet to only have a handful of games left in the regular season, Clark. We've enjoyed the entire journey so far, but excited for the playoffs, I presume.
I definitely am, and the teams that are making it are as well. Still a few on the bubble that need some magic to get in, but that's what makes this time of year so exciting, the unpredictability of it all. And it's great to be a broadcaster this time of year.
And that one's good by Davis.
Using that length, Davis turning a miss into a make. Bonus points for his team.
Giddey the pass to Wallace. Back to Giddey. Six on the shot clock. To the inside. Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Phenomenal work in the screen and roll. Holmgren is so good at exploiting the defense in those sets.
Pass to Davis. Back to Russell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And one thing you respect about Russell, his ability to get the rock in the hoop.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he puts points on the board in bunches. No matter what uniform he's wearing, this guy is a legitimate lethal scorer.
That free throw, no good. And you look at the Thunder style of play, very fast-paced.
And because of that, they put up a lot of shots. And their goal really is to overwhelm you and wear you down. Of course, they allow plenty of shot attempts as well.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Now here's Wallace. And what a play, just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Davis looking for an opening. Outside, Russell. Three-pointer. Thunder with the rebound. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
Yeah, and that turned the tide, the rebounding differential. They've got to focus and make it a team effort to really pound the glass.
Now Wallace. After D'Angelo Russell's three-pointer that didn't go. Clock at 6. And Davis sends it back. And they'll keep possession. Here is Russell. He has 7. Here's Reeves, defended by Dort. Reeves the pass to James. Over Giddey. And LeBron James gets it to go. LeBron's got 6.
James doing his thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here is a peek at the teams that have dominated defensively in the paint since the All-Star break. The Thunder in 4th.
I mean, they've got the intimidation factor down low. Their shot blocking really gives them a reputation, and teams may grow reluctant to want to force the action inside.
Now here's Wallace. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
A moment here now for an injury report. And now an update on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out?
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Oklahoma City. He took some time to examine him, and unfortunately, it looks like that it is a broken wrist. And for a team that's gearing up for the playoffs, this could make things very difficult going forward. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Here's Wallace after Taurean Prince's bucket. No dice from 9 feet out.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Floats it up for Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Wiggins outside. Back to Wallace. There's the pass to Wiggins. Stolen by Prince. Kicks it out to James. Another shot. Rebound by Williams.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's Hayward. James with some nice D.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's James. He has 6. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Here's Wiggins. Still yet to score. Here's Joe. Williams inside. Davis is on it. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Russell. Pass to James. 1:44 left here in the first quarter. Misses the layup. Wiggins with it. They could use a bucket. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
And, guys, we've also seen them do a great job with steals. I know that's a stat that can cut both ways. It's not always meaningful, but those turnovers forced can turn into easy baskets at times.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Reddish comes in for LeBron. Dinwiddie's checked in for Austin Reeves. And it's Gabe Vincent in for D'Angelo Russell. Vincent up top. Wallace covering. Kicks it out to Prince. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 5. Here's Joe. Dinwiddie covering. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Joe. Nothing on the board. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Inside. Dinwiddie's shot is off. They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
And Hayward with the stuff.
Hayward using the bounce effectively there. That's part of his versatility as an offensive player.
Now here's Dinwiddie.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Here's Giddey. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Then it's Chet Holmgren. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Joe in at the 1. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. Now Vincent, he has yet to score, and Hayes throws it down.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against the Pelicans. Giddey kicks to Holmgren. Pass to Joe. Over Vincent. Again, the Thunder score. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Vincent with it. Dishes to Reddish. And he drives in. Doesn't go that time. Nice defense from Dort. The Thunder shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. To the middle. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And that'll light a fire under Holmgren and his team. Way to finish on that one.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
Free throw drops for Holmgren. So, Clark, here we are, adding tournaments in the Summer League, the in-season, the play-in tournament. The league is creating more elimination-type games in the schedule.
Yeah, I think it's been good. Well received. It's enhanced the games. I think the fans enjoy it. I think the players actually enjoy it, particularly the young players, because they've seen it in other sports leagues. So competing under higher pressure for greater stakes more often, I think overall is a good thing.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you. Feeds it to Williams. Here's Joe. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And now a 7-point Thunder lead.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now, here's Reddish, defended by Dort. Here's Hayes, and just miss after miss right now.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Hachimura finds Vincent. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. In front of you now is the list of teams that haven't missed many shots at all since the All-Star break. The Lakers, #1. Fifth on the list, the Thunder.
And it's been a disciplined approach from both of these clubs offensively since the midseason. I mean, they're really getting good looks at the basket every possession, and you can see it's become a point of emphasis.
A free throw drops for Vincent. And some changes here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis is checked in for Jackson Hayes. LeBron comes in for Reddish. And it's Austin Reeves in for Dinwiddie. He hits both from the stripe.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 12-4 run. Passes it to Holmgren. Here's Joe, and they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And there's the pass to James. Jacks up a three. From range, LeBron is good.
All systems are on go when LeBron has the ball behind the arc.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Thunder. Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Dort. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Lakers trail. And here is Davis. 8 points for him. Outside, James. Floats it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing, the point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he played.
Russell, he's checked in for the Lakers.
And a quick review, looking at some numbers here for Davis. Getting around 24 points per, 12 rebounds, and almost 2.5 blocks. And he's such a big presence for them on the inside.
Yeah, whether it's sending shots back airmail or cleaning the glass, he's the total package.
Here's Williams. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Here's Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
Pass to Joe. 3-pointer. Drills it from outside. Joe's got 7 points for the quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Reeves the pass to Davis. Here's Reeves. Back to Davis. Now here is Hachimura. Nice defense from Giddey.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Down low. Holmgren the pass to Joe. Holmgren kicks to Dort. 5 on the clock. Here's Joe. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Lakers trailed by 4. Hachimura the pass to LeBron. Back to Hachimura. The Lakers moving the ball around. James absorbing hits on the drive.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Passes it to Dort. The pass to Joe. Back to Dort. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Obviously, Dort wants to be a dependable option offensively, and he's put in the work to make that happen.
Now, Hachimura. He had 13 points in the win against New Orleans. And the rejection by Holmgren. Dort against Hachimura. On the wing, Giddey. The rebound by James. Lakers trailed by 4. To the inside. Here's Davis. And the rejection by Holmgren. On the wing, Giddey. Back to Holmgren. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
You can see Holmgren anticipating the contact. Smart play to make sure he got the call.
Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
First free throw is good.
And Holmgren is such a talented player, a lengthy, wily big man who's still growing into his frame.
Prince is checked in for Hachimura. Holmgren hits them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Here's Reeves. Giddey defending. And the rejection by Holmgren. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Lou Dort.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
First one falls for him.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. The Thunder leading by 4. Hayward with the ball. He had 10 points in the win against Dallas. Wallace kicks to Holmgren. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And here is Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. On the wing, Wallace. Back to Holmgren. 6 to shoot. Hits the three-point bomb. Holmgren's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Reeves.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Giddey. He's covered closely. And a brief look now at who's leading the league in the rebound department. Anthony Davis, third.
And you can't win games without rebounding the basketball. That's what has made him such an important part of what they do.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here. Free throw drops for Holmgren.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Watching Davis do work like this is special.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. 3-point lead. LeBron against Hayward. To the middle. Here's Wallace. He scores with that shot. And now he's 3 of 8.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Lakers trailed by 5. James outside. Knocked loose. He kicks it to Russell. Over Hayward. And Russell with the basket on the assist by James. James has got his 4th assist in this one. And so here is Oklahoma City.
And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Clark, LeBron did something most people thought would never be done.
I'm in that camp, Greg. I tell you, Kareem was my guy. He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been in his production, in preparation, in taking care of his body, and this guy is still going strong. That makes him the king.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you. Here's Wiggins. Here's Holmgren. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Lakers trail by 3. Pass to LeBron. Launches it. Thunder with the rebound. Hayward on the wing. Takes a 3. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Inside. LeBron stuffs it home.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
And they're also first in three-point shooting. That's a big statement. No other team has this kind of long-range artillery.
And at the top of the league in steals, their defense has gotten everyone's attention this season. You know, Greg, it's amazing how much energy they put into their D. James in the post, defended by Hayward. Strong inside. What a move by James.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Holmgren against Russell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the assertiveness inside from Holmgren, daring the D to get physical with him.
The Thunder shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And the first one drops. Williams, he's checked in for Wiggins. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Reddish comes in for James. Dinwiddie's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Vincent subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 46 seconds left in the first half. Giddey against Dinwiddie. Banked in off the glass. Dinwiddie's got his first 2 points of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Holmgren the pass to Giddey. Wallace outside. Clock at 4. From 12 feet out. And good that time. Wallace has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Dinwiddie's shot is off.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Thunder out in front. They lead by 1. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey,
Hi,
folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
A competitive matchup for Oklahoma City in the first quarter. They did lead by as many as 7 points in the first period. They gained a little ground there in the second quarter. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second unit.
And Shaq, what'd you think about the Lakers?
It's pretty simple. They took care of the ball. They made smart passes and limited turnovers. I'm sure they talked about it coming into tonight. We'll see if they can keep it tight in the second half, though.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward. Wallace, good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Davis, the pass to Russell. Floats it up for Davis. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. He doesn't hit that one. Good work defensively by Hachimura. And it's Davis with the jam.
Creating separation using the bounce. That's a skill that AD's developed over the years.
Williams up on top. James defending. Now here's Giddey. Tight defense on him. And that one is good. Giddey's got 6 points.
Well, you love to see that. Holmgren keeping his eyes up and his options open.
James, the pass to Davis. Back to James. To the paint. And the rejection by Holmgren. Oklahoma City leading by 4. And it's Giddey in the corner. The three-pointer no good. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. Passes to Reeves. Back to Davis. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. 18 points for him.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Holmgren kicks to Williams. Reeves with the rebound. Reeves has got his 5th rebound in this one. Over to the left wing. The pass to Hachimura. For the tie, he blocks it again.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
GA, he is not messing around in this one. Here's Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists tonight. So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Chet Holmgren with a strong contribution so far in this one.
I mean, he continues to burn them with his scoring. The coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
Gordon Hayward's checked in for Oklahoma City. Well, so important to have three-point shooters that can stretch the defense and open things up. These small forwards have been doing just that over the last month. In the third spot, Rui Hachimura. And, of course, Taurean Prince.
I mean, you've got a dilemma when it comes to any of the guys on that list. Stay up tight on them on the perimeter, and you risk them blowing by you. But if you back off, you might get your feelings hurt.
Well, I think you've got to take the first approach. You got to get up into them. You can't give these guys any space to shoot the three.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Hachimura kicks to Russell. Four on the shot clock. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Russell's got 11.
And slithering inside, D-Lo. That's Russell's length helping him convert against pressure.
From 8. And it's Giddey getting it to go. He's got 8.
Boy, can he finish in the paint. That's one thing we know he's good at. And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up. All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The first one falls.
Now, over 2 decades playing in the league, LeBron James continues to play at an amazing level. Remarkable.
Williams is checked in for the Thunder. Wiggins comes in for Gordon Hayward. And both free throws good for LeBron. The Thunder have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Giddey the pass to Williams. And here's Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from LeBron.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
And here are the Lakers. Floats it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Oh, check out the handles. Their nasty spin move had his man grabbing for air.
Williams against Davis. Back to Russell. And a quick look at how things have been since the All-Star break, checking out the three-point shot ratio for the Lakers.
And they have been feasting from long range, shooting with volume and accuracy. It's been a good recipe for them offensively, and boy, it puts a lot of pressure on opposing defenses to try and cover all that space.
Free throw good, Russell.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
so he gets them both. Here's Giddey. He's got 10. Pass to Dort. The floater. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now, here is Russell. 13 points in the game. Now, Hachimura. Nice defense from Dort.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Giddey against Russell. Kicks it out to LeBron. And James throws it down.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Western Conference standings. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time, sitting in first place right now and not looking like they, are going to be slowing down at all. And checking out the Lakers. Not really any threat right now as their record showing a lot more losses.
Well, I think for the Lakers, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing. It perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
Davis, the pass to James. Outside, Russell. Pass to Davis. Clock is at 3. The shot. Wiggins with the block. Passes it to Giddey. Back to Williams. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And also, the mid-range game has been working as well. They kept that as a big part of their game plan, and boy, are they being rewarded for it.
That's good from Williams. And the Lakers with some changes. Hayes, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Reddish comes in for Austin Reeves. And Vincent subbed in for Russell. And Williams drops them both. Lakers trailed by 4. Vincent with it. Now the pass to LeBron. Wiggins with the rebound. The Thunder have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Giddey the pass to Williams. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Oklahoma City moving it around. And here is Giddey. He's got 10. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers with the rebound. James has got 6 rebounds in the game.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And the Lakers with another miss.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Giddey kicks to Williams. Dort against Hachimura. Pass to Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. And then for Los Angeles, Taurean Prince, he's checked in for LeBron. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Hachimura. Here's Vincent. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Outside, Dort. Offensive rebound. Off target at the rim. Lakers trailed by 4. Dinwiddie outside. And there's the drive. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Dort. It's stolen by Reddish. And the layup is good. Reddish has got his first basket of the night.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Now here's Giddey, defended by Vincent. Here's Dort. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Cam Reddish.
When it comes to physical play, it's hard to get the best of Dort. He invites contact at both ends.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
And the first one at the line is good.
Who needs the NBA draft? I mean, Dort worked his way onto the team, into the rotation, and then turns into a key contributor.
All free throws good from Dort.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Driving in, unloads from 9. Good work there as it goes. Here's Giddey. 10 points for him. To the inside. Here's Wiggins. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got 6 assists now in the game. Lakers trailed by 4. Here's Vincent. Makes it off the glass. Vincent's got 6. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Passes it to Giddey. High arcing shot. Vincent with the rebound. The Lakers shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. And Reddish with the slam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Williams passes to Giddey. And there it is for him. He's got 12.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
The Lakers trail. Now Vincent. He's got 6. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Here we get a moment to view the league's highest scoring teams. In third, the Thunder.
And how about the year they've had offensively? This is a team that can put points on the board in a hurry. Always fun to watch them play.
The first free throw is good, and the Thunder with some changes. Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams, and Gordon Hayward's is subbed in for George. And so Vincent nails both of them. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he was 73% from the line a season ago, an average number in that regard.
That free throw good from Giddey. 1:41 left in the third quarter. Benson with it. 8 points for him. Prince, right side. That shot missing.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Here's Williams. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in. And the Thunder lead by 5.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
He's the pass to Reddish. 55 seconds left to play here in the third. 5 to shoot. Wiggins against Dinwiddie. And the Lakers with another miss.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Count that one. Wiggins has got the lead up to 7 now for the Thunder.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Reddish. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And that's now 6 points for Cam Reddish. The Thunder leading by 5. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the Lakers get called for the foul. And these are... That one is off. And the second free throw, good. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touched by Prince.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Nineteen seconds left to play in the third.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Williams with the block. And Davis throws it down. 5 seconds left in the third. Puts up a deep 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. The third quarter comes to a close. Thunder lead by 4. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Hayward out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. That's going to send LeBron James to the line. That one on Holmgren. The Thunder with the lead. Now here's Giddey. And the pass to Holmgren. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Davis. Lakers shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. To take the lead. There's the three. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Dort. That free throw, no good. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Giddey against Russell. And the rejection by LeBron.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
Here's Davis. Over Williams. Bank shot, no good. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Giddey's got 8 rebounds in this game. Hayward with the ball. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. Hayward can hit. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. And it's Hachimura penetrating. And the rejection by Holmgren. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Davis kicks to James. Back to Davis.
And Holmgren plays with great anticipation on the defensive end. He alters so many shots.
9 feet out, and Davis puts it in. Davis has got 10 points here in the second half.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Dort finds Hayward. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. It's stolen by Davis. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Williams. Here's LeBron. Over Hayward. LeBron, no luck. Thunder trailing by 3. And here is Giddey. Will it go? And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 16th rebound on the night. Kicks to Russell. Pass to Hachimura. Shoots over Dort. And that one's good. Hachimura. Hachimura's got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers.
I love how under control Hachimura is. Able to push his way through the contact and score. Nice work. And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Giddey the pass to Williams. Back to Giddey. Outside Williams. 6 to shoot. From outside, off the mark.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
LeBron, no luck.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect. Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Reeves, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Outside, Russell. Pass to LeBron. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Williams. Thunder trailing by 5. Passes to Giddey. It's Dort on the wing. Shoots over Hachimura. Dort misses.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Reeves the pass to Davis. They get the rebound. Oklahoma City's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Here's Giddey. The pass to Williams. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
From deep LeBron, Dort grabs the miss. Dort's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Pass to Giddey. The dish now to Holmgren. Outside, Dort. Hayward outside. Yep, it counts.
Well, that's a play Hayward loves to run. He mastered the pick and roll as a young player, and he's only gotten better with experience.
Pass to Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And it's now 26 points for Anthony Davis.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Williams up on top, covered by LeBron. Now here's Hayward, guarded closely. Can't get it to fall. Los Angeles leading by 3. And finished off by LeBron.
How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game. Put up big scoring numbers. A bunch.
Passes it to Holmgren. There's the pass to Giddey. Over Russell. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 16 here in the second half.
You know, he's got a lot of inches on the defender in that matchup, and he can just shoot right over the top of him without worrying about being bothered.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Outside Williams with the drive. Again with the block. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Wallace is checked in. The Lakers in the lead. Floats it up for Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek.
Outside, Dort. Clock at 6. Back to Holmgren. That one doesn't go. Great D that time from Davis. Here's Reeves. Giddey defending. Here's Reeves. Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And I like that they're not settling, getting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Holmgren can't hit.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And one of the big changes to college basketball, Clark, is, you know, the NIL, name, image, and likeness. It seems like that would impact the choice to enter the NBA draft.
I don't think there's any question it's had that impact. Some guys that were borderline draft picks now not being penalized for being on scholarship can monetize their name, image, and likeness and do so to the tune of some fairly significant dollars in some cases. And even if the money is not NBA large, it still could close the gap for a family of a player that might be struggling and could use some additional income.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And they're doing a very good job at the line this half.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. 11-point game. He takes it in, looking to end the run. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Reeves has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Wow! Oh, my! What a play.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.
You know, from the jump, he was on a mission. You could see it. It was clear. Going after hoops, no matter what the defense tried, they had a tough time stopping him. I think he could have predicted early on we'd be talking about him right here and right now. That's how good he's been.
And with their spot in the postseason assured, he's picking up just at the right time to be on top of his game. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Davis inside, working on Holmgren. Shot from 6. Again, Los Angeles.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Now, Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got his 8th assist here tonight. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
LeBron with it. Dort covering. Comes up empty down low.
Boy, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Williams inside. He's guarded by Russell. Williams, that's good.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 16-7 run. 1:44 left to play here in the fourth. Trying to get open, it's Davis. There's another rebound. This kind of effort is amazing.
And he will not be denied.
The strength of Davis showing up there in a big way.
Up top, Giddey tries from 10. That one off the back iron and out. Lakers leading by 12. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter, and it's out of bounds and last touch by Holmgren. Here's LeBron. Hachimura with it. Here's Reeves. Just 5 to shoot.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Los Angeles.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And the effort here tonight, adding to the W column for the season, it'll go down as their 48th win. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Anthony Davis.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
Russell dishes to James, and the dunk by James.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Holmgren. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James looking around. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.